Question 3.5 is a word question, which is what we usually get in a test. So Tandy is 6 years older than Sophie. In 3 years' time, Tandy will be twice as old as Sophie. How old is Tandy now? With this kind of question, you need to, you don't have to, you can figure it out with algebra, but generally they're looking to see if you can put it into an algebraic expression in an algebraic equation and solve it. How I like to set up a question like this is I generally say, let's look at the situation now. Let's look at the situation in 3 years' time. And you usually have to say one of them is X. So I'm going to say, let Sophie be X. So the current situation is Sophie is X years old. And Tandy, they tell us, is 6 years older than Sophie. So she has to be X plus 6. Then in 3 years' time, Sophie is going to be her current age. So X, add on 3 years. And Tandy is going to be her current age, which is at X plus 6. Also, add on 3 years. So you can see we have quite a few algebraic expressions here. What they then say is, in 3 years' time, Tandy will be twice as old as Sophie. So what we can do then, I'm just going to work in the space down here. So in 3 years' time, Tandy's age, so her age is X plus 6 plus 3. It is going to be 2 times Sophie's age. So 2 times Sophie's age. And now we see we have an equation that we can solve. So let's solve this. So on this side, we've got X plus 6 plus 3. So that is X plus 9. On the other side, we can multiply this bracket out. So 2 times X is 2X. 2 times 3 is 6. And then we can solve this a bit. So let's get all the X's on one side. So let's take that X across there. So it's going to be 2X minus X. And on this other side, we're going to have 9. Let's take this plus 6 across. It's going to be minus 6. And so what we end up with is 9 minus 6 is 3. And on this side, 2X minus X is just X. So we have X is equal to 3. Which, if we take this back in here, that means Sophie is 3. And that means that Tandy now is 3 plus 6, which is 9 years old. So our answer for that one . Okay, obviously for a question like that, there are many ways of doing it. So they wouldn't expect you to do it exactly this way, but I've just worked through how I would do it, so you have some idea how to go about solving it.